Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott, and today we are back at it with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. And despite losing 3 of our last 5 and 4 of our last 7, I'm pretty excited today for today's game because we officially have completed our first trade of the year. The trade I was trying to make that got denied, we resubmitted it with a better chance, and the trade went through, and we acquired a legit middle-of-the-order hitter from the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll get into that trade here first before we get the game started. First, the trade with Baltimore, we had to give something up. The only player we gave up was Oropesa, our relief pitcher, middle relief. He'd been pitching not so bad for us, but you got to give up something to get something, and boy, do we get something back, and the virtual Orioles fans are not going to be happy with this trade. So first, I'll take a look at, we got 2 players back, and the first player we got back was Chris Ray. Ray's a relief pitcher. You can see throws hard, 98, really good control. Good with runners in scoring position. He's got a small slider and a splitter, but he gives us a power arm in the pen that we really need, and a right-hander. We really don't have any of those outside of Emmanuel, so getting Ray back was really, really good for us. He'll step into the setup role as Pearsall's done a heck of a job as a closer, so we'll leave Pearsall where he is for now. He's earned it this far. Well, saves he's picked up for us. And now for the big part of the trade, say hello to your new number 3 hitter and right fielder, Nick Markakis. Oh, is this a great trade for us or what? Take a look at that connect. He's got a 10 connect, 163 power, and he is legit middle of the order. A couple good offensive blue abilities. Push hitter means he's good at hitting the ball the other way. He's a tough out. That's self-explanatory. Really good throwing accuracy. Also a really good defender with a 10 for fielding and air resistance. Arm strength is a little to be desired, and he's not as fast as I'd like him, but we can fix that run speed pretty easy. So we'll get him up to a B before you know it. To make room, that also means that Siebel's not going to be the starting right fielder anymore, but he'll stay on the roster. We'll slot him into DH. Looks like there'll be a 3-way rotation probably with Siebel, Conti, and Myers for DH. And that's where we're going to go with that, as Melendez gets sent down to AAA. And that rounds everything out for the trade. So now we can go ahead and jump into the game here. And the first thing we're going to do is switch out our pitcher. Asensio's purple. I wanted to do this before I got you guys on board here, and forgot that I didn't. Asensio, Mello. Okay. So Arthur's going to make the start for us today, and it's also part of regular rest. It's Myers' turn to sit. Conti will play left. Smitherman's supposed to start too, but I don't want to trade the blue condition out. So we're going to leave it like that. So there's your lineup. Same lineup for Kansas City. Gilmesh will take the hill against Arthur. And we'll get ready to play ball here against Kansas City. We have a heartbreaking loss the last time out. John Buck hit the big 2-run home run. Was it Buck or was it Gload? I think it was Buck. Sent the game to extra innings, and then we lost it on a double. So we'll see if we can bounce back here, as Velarde will lead off against Mesh. And he takes outside ball 1. Upstairs, ball 2. And slashed the other way. It's 2-1 to Velarde. And up the middle, it gets past Mesh, and it'll roll into center field. So a soft little ground ball finds a hole, and Velarde's aboard for Tankersley. And oh, he hit it right at Glode, but oh, Velarde gets back. So that'll bring up Markakis, the newest Pelican, with a runner on, and for some reason he only has 2 home runs. He should hit more here. And it's 2-0 to our new number 3 hitter. It's 3-0. And now a strike to Markakis. It's 3-1. 3-2 to Markakis. And they'll check on Velarde at first. And in the air to left, Tian's going back. Markakis didn't quite get all of it. And Velarde will retreat. Oh, go. The ball rolls really slow. And oh, we tried it but didn't get it. I've never tried that before. I figured, what the heck. Oh, well. It's all right. It's all good. You can't blame me for trying. We've been having some offensive issues lately, and any way we can score a run, I guess. As DeJesus takes strike 1 from Arthur. And Arthur just misses. It's 1-1. On the ground, Oviedo. There's one away. And here's Gruzlonic with one away. Strike 1 to Gruzlonic. And a pop into left field. Conti's not going to get there. It's a base hit off the label. And that'll bring up Tian. And a strike. Tian didn't like it. Too bad. And a foul ball by Tian. And we'll do a little check on Gruzlonic. Oh, come on! On the ground, Oviedo, Velarde, he makes the turn, throws, and it's a double play. So after not getting the strikeout, we hit the ground ball. Oviedo, Velarde over to Nolan. And that'll do it for Kansas City in the first. We go to the top of the second. Smitherman, Nolan, Siebel. Still nothing across for either team. And Smitherman will come up and face Mesh. On the ground to the right side, and man, that's another ground out, and that'll take care of Smitherman. Here's Nolan. Boy, how am I hitting the ball on the ground so much? Oh, that one found a hole, and Nolan is in. So there's one on and one out, and here's Siebel. And strike 1 to Siebel. Strike 2 to Siebel. Upstairs a bit high, 1-2. And just misses his Mesh. It's 2-2. And Siebel hangs tough. Swing and a miss from Conti. Oh, that was a wild swing for me, huh? And another slash foul. It's 1-2. Ball misses low. It's 2-2. And fouled away again. Oh, come on. Guillen Butler Gordon. Strike to Guillen. Oh, and Tankersley's not going to get there. It's over his head, and Guillen will be in with a double. So leadoff double for Kansas City. That'll bring up Billy Butler. And he'll look at a strike from Arthur. And then smash one into left field. That'll score a run. So it's 1-0 Kansas City on the double and the base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Gordon. And a strike 1 from Arthur. And Nolan will turn and fire to second. The return throw is not going to be in time. But we get the lead runner, and that'll bring up Ross Glode. And strike to Glode. Strike two to Glode. And that one's gone.
Number 14,
3-0 Kansas City. And that'll bring a buck on the ground. Velarde, there's one away. And that'll bring up Tony Pena. Strike one to Pena. And he slashes one foul. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. So that's it for Kansas City, but not before they tack on two. A big two-run home run. And we're in search of offense anywhere we can find it. And that'll bring up Oviedo to lead off against Mesh. One and 0 to Barnwell. And in the air to center and down, a base hit for Barnwell. And that'll turn up the lineup over. Here's Velarde. Two and 0 to Velarde. He's not going anywhere. Downstairs, ball three. Flips the corner, strike two. Velarde down the right field line. It's a fair ball. Barnwell will turn. He'll head for third. And Velarde will stay at first. So there's 2 on and 1 out. That'll bring up Tankersley. And, oh, you gotta be kidding. Come on. I can't catch a break. And here's De Jesus. And a strike from Arthur. It's 0-1. On the ground to short. Velarde gets De Jesus by a couple of steps. And there's one away. Good play by Velarde. And that'll bring up Krutzelanic. Strike one from Arthur. And right at Velarde, there's 2 away. And here's Mark Tian. Strike one to Tian. And a little ground ball a second. Oviedo will take care of that. End of the third. Markakis, Smitherman, Nolan to lead off for Jacksonville. And here's Markakis. Oh, come on.
Number 5, Smitherman.
And Smitherman gets into one. Out to right center. It's over De Jesus' head. And Smitherman will be in with a 1-out double. So a double here, 1 out. Good stroke from Smitherman. And that'll bring up Nolan with 1 away. Missing downstairs is Mesh, 1-0. And hits the corner. It's 1-1. Downstairs, 2-1. And Smitherman into one. That's over De Jesus' head. That'll be an RBI double as Smitherman scores. And Nolan cruises into second. The Pelicans cut into the Kansas City lead with back-to-back doubles. It's now 3-1. And that'll bring up Siebel with a runner in scoring position. And over Tian's head and down the left field line, Nolan headed for home, and he'll get there. An RBI single from Siebel, and it's now 3-2. Good piece of hitting by Siebel to get Jacksonville back in the game. And there goes Siebel, and it's hit into right field, a base hit. No, Siebel, go. I had him go back by accident. And now we got 2 on with 1 out, and here's Oviedo. And up the middle, this way it's past. Oh, you got kidding. Wow, how lucky can you get? Well, we get 2 back on a double by Nolan and a base hit from Siebel. It's 3-2 going bottom 4. Guillen, Butler, Gordon due up for Kansas City. And I sound a little bit more lively now that we found some offense. And 0-1 to Guillen. And that one's into left. Conti's not going to get there. It's a base hit for Guillen. And that'll bring up Billy Butler. This is the part of the lineup that gave us problems the last time. And a strike to Butler. And this is the only place Smitherman is going to have his first. Another full swing bunt. And there's 1 away. That'll bring up Gordon. And popped up behind the plate. It'll get in the seats. It's 0-1 to Gordon. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, just missed. Strike 3. Gordon gets... Arthur gets Gordon looking. And that'll bring up Ross Glode. Strike 1 to Glode. And he fouls it back into the seats. It's 0-2. Strike 3 from Arthur. Glode, sit down. So Arthur works around the leadoff hit from Guillen. It stays 3-2. Barnwell, Velarde, Tankersley coming to bat in the 5th. And we'll see if we found something here offensively. Here's Barnwell. And outside, ball 1. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. Ball 2, he hangs it high. It's 2-1. Ooh, I thought that was low. And on the ground, there's 1 away. And here's Velarde, who's 2 for 2. And strike 1 to Velarde. Strike 2 to Velarde. On the ground, right at Grutzelanek, there's 2 away. And here's Tankersley, who's 0 for 2. Outside, ball 1. All right. Buck Pena to Jesus as we go to the 5th. It's 3-2 Kansas City.
Number 14, John Buck.
Strike 1 to Buck. Oh, Velarde just couldn't get there. Just out of his reach. And Buck is on with a soft single. And here's Pena. Oh, goodness.
Number 9, David Jesus.
Oh, come on already. They got 2 guys standing there. There we go. Now we got one of them out. Can't say I've ever seen that in this game before. And here's Grutzelanek. Base hit. Another run will score. Oh, nope. They hold the runner. And here's Mark Tian. And on the ground. And a double play will end the inning. 4-6-3. Kansas City tacks on 1. Markakis, Smitherman, Nolan coming up in the 6th for Jacksonville. And here's Markakis. Oh, did he get it? Oh, it's over. to Jesus' head, and Markakis will cruise into second with a leadoff double. I didn't know if he got it all or not, but here's Smitherman, who also doubled his last at bat. Oh, all right. So one away, and Markakis advances to third, and here's Nolan. Oh, I cannot stop hitting ground balls. What is the deal? Ball one to Siebel. And a line drive. There's one off the ground. An RBI single for Siebel as he drives in Markakis. And that'll bring up Conti as we close the gap to one again. And that's going to be a fly ball to center. And that'll do it for Jacksonville in the sixth. An RBI single from Siebel. We close the gap to one. It's Guillaume Butler-Gordon, bottom six for Kansas City. And that's going to be it for Arthur, as he looks like he's getting tired. And Melo's up here to back him up. So we're going to go to Melo here. I don't know how you pronounce that, Melo. That's what the announcer says, Melo. That's a weird pronunciation, no? Anyway, it's strike two for Melo. Now he's got me doing it. Swing and a miss, strike three. Melo gets the strikeout, and that'll bring up Butler. Strike for Melo. Swing and a miss, strike two. And a soft grounder to short, Velarde. There's two away. And that'll bring up Alex Gordon. And a strike to Gordon. On the ground again to short. Velarde will take care of Gordon. And that'll do it. Top seven, Oviedo, Barnwell, Velarde. Pelicans trail by one. And I'll bring up Oviedo. Ooh. And fouled away at the plate. It's 0-1. Downstairs, 1-1. Now Mesh starting to tire just a little bit. Upstairs, 3-1. And a strike to Oviedo. It's 3-2. Overcompensating. And that'll bring up Barnwell. Oh, of course he broke his bat on a mistake pitch right down the middle. Why not? Sure, why not? Oh, for crying out loud. 0-1 to Velarde. 0-2 to Velarde. Misses down low, it's 1-2. And into left field, a base hit for Velarde in front of Tien. I think that's going to be all. It looked like Mesh is hurt. And that'll be it for Mesh. And they'll bring in Jimmy Gobble to face Tankersley, who's 0 for 3. And there goes Velarde. Not even close. All right, I got a bad jump, but that's all right. Glodes will lead it off here. And we'll just have Melo continue to pitch. Oh, just past Velarde. Uh-oh, and now he's hurt. Boy, that's not good. Uh-oh. Well, let's hope that's nothing serious. Oh, I'll bring Martin into play short. Let's hope that's nothing serious. I'll have to check it after the game, as Glode leads away from first. And that's a strike to Buck. Strike 2 to Buck. Buck into left field. Conti will put it away. And there's one out. And here's Pena. Strike 1 to Pena. On the ground to third. Smitherman will have to go to first. And he gets Pena. There's 2 away. So good play on the bouncing ball by Smitherman. And with a runner on second, that'll bring up David DeJesus. And the ball gets away from Barnwell. The runner will move up to third. Fouled back to the screen. Oh, can't quite get there. And a strike for Mello. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 to Jesus down on strikes. So we strand a runner. 4-3 Kansas City as we go top 8. Tankersley, Markakis, Smitherman due up for Jacksonville. And here's Tankersley to face Gobble. And base hit into left field for Tankersley. So a runner on here with Markakis up to bat. And a strike to Markakis. Ball 1 to Markakis. And a high fly ball to left center. It gets down. The runners will move up. And another double for Markakis. Boy, I thought that was going to be caught, but now it's runners on second and third with nobody out for Smitherman. And a high fly ball to center. We'll have to hold the runners. The catch is made by DeJesus. Everybody tags. The throw comes home and the runner is safe. Sack fly for Smitherman will tie the game. As Tankersley scores, Markakis moves up to third. And that'll bring up Nolan with a chance to put us ahead. Oh, Scott, what are you doing? And there's 2 away. And that'll bring up Siebel. And ball 1 to Siebel. Ball 2 to Siebel. Ground ball to short, Pena. And that'll do it for Jacksonville in the 8th. So we tie the ball game up. And that'll bring up Grutzlanek, T, and Guillen in the bottom of the 8th for Kansas City. And we'll go to Chris Ray, the newest member of our bullpen. See if he can hold on to the lead here. And he'll face Grutzlanek. And it'll be 1-2 to Grutzlanek. Swing and it's strike 3. Grutzlanek down on strikes. And that'll bring up Tien. And a fastball fouled back to the screen. It's 0-2 to Tien. Oh, just missed. And a foul tip into the glove. And Tien's down on strikes. 2 strikeouts for Ray. And that'll bring up Guillen. Strike 1 from Ray. Ground ball to second. And what a strong debut from Chris Ray. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Conti, Oviedo, Barnwell in the 9th to try and see if we can get Jacksonville the lead. Oh, another one you shouldn't have swung at. I am way too aggressive. And here's Oviedo. And into center field, base hit for Oviedo. So 1 on and 1 out. And they'll bring up Barnwell. Strike 1 to Barnwell. Up the middle, a base hit. And that'll turn the lineup over. And that'll bring up, oh no, that Martin with, I forgot Velarde is hurt. Strike 2 to Martin. The other way, over Tien's head. That should score a run. Oh, the run scores. Oh, we take a 5-4 lead on the RBI base hit for Martin. And that'll bring in Greinke to face Tankersley. And we'll see if we can get Tankersley on base here. Ball 1 from Greinke. Oh, we're not going to get Markakis in at bat. All right, well, Butler, Gordon, Glode, Jacksonville clawed back into this one. It's 5-4, bottom 9.
Number 16, Billy Butler.
Pearsall blew the save yesterday, but we're going to bring him in and get a chance to redeem himself
Jacksonville,
as we're looking for a W.
6, Pearsall.
Ooh, boy. All right, and here's Butler. On the ground, Oviedo, there's 1 away. That takes care of Butler, 1 pitch, 1 out.
4,
And here's Alex Gordon.
Gordon.
In the air, center field, Tankersley, 2 pitches, 2 away.
Number
And that'll bring up Ross Glode. Strike 1 from Pearsall. On the ground, he pounds it through the right side. Base hit for Glode. And that'll bring up John Buck.
John Buck.
Swing and a miss from Buck, strike 1. Oh, come on. Swing and a miss, strike 2 from Buck. Popped up behind the plate. Barnwell camps under it, and Jacksonville gets the win. Oh, what a great comeback. We were down 3 late. The big guys kind of getting it done. Markakis coming through with a double, and then Nolan, big RBI double. Oh man, when we win games, it's never easy. They're always scratchers and clawers, and make us sit on the edge of your seat until the end of the game. And there was a sac fly from Smitherman to bring the run home. And that was the game-winning hit right there from Martin. Martin thrust into duty, delivers. And we'll have to check on Velarde's status to see if he's okay. There are your players of the game. Martin coming in late for the injured Velarde, knocks in the winning run. And Pearsall gets the save, protecting the 1-run lead. And we'll take a look at the box score. Jacksonville takes the game 5-4. Chris Ray gets the win in his Pelican debut. He's 1-0. Pitched a heck of an 8th inning. Jimmy Gobble takes the loss. He's 0-2. And Pearsall gets his 6th save of the season for the Pelicans. Ross Glode, the only home run in the contest. That'll do it for this game, guys. Glad we were able to get one. I was kind of hoping Markakis would go yard, but plenty of time for that to happen. I promise you that. Anyway, good win. Good come-from-behind win. Another win that you had to kind of sit and wait till the last second for. We get a lot of them. Like I said, it's, whenever we win a game, we never win it running away. It's always close. But that'll do it for this edition. We'll be back at it tomorrow as we play the 3rd game of this 4-game set against Kansas City. So hope you all come back for that. If you all like what you see here, if you enjoy the content, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so and you'd like to, by all means, subscribe. I'm right next to 20 subscribers. I'd love to see that by the time this series is over, if we can get to 20. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in and checking me out. Until next time, I'm Scott for Cheap Seats Gaming. Everybody will have a good one, and we'll see you for the next game. Take care, guys.